Why is my print rough? You will often wonder why your print is rough, and you'll look at your print and say, I don't know what to tweak. But I can tell you two things to tweak that'll make that roughness go away, or at least minimize it. One is your Z height, how close the nozzle is to your bed. Second is your flow rate, how much filament is coming out of your nozzle, the speed at which it's coming out. So I actually noticed that if you raise or lower your nozzle, it'll have an effect and it'll make things rougher if it's too close. I also noticed if your filament flow rate's too high and too much filament's coming out, it's going to get rougher. So what does this mean? This means that you need to tweak both. You need to find the combination of the flow rate and your Z height that makes the best print possible for whatever model or models you're about to print. So that means tweaking that stuff real time as you print until you kind of tweak and get the right combination there. So once you find the combination that works, as you see it getting better, then you can dial that in permanently to your configuration settings. So that is my advice for attacking the roughness on the layers. If you see roughness, try those two things. Get those two the right equilibrium and get them happy. That's the first step to getting rid of that roughness on your model, at least in my opinion, so far. I have done testing. I see it get rougher as my Z height lowers my nozzle lower, and I see it get rougher when the filament's extrusion multiplier is too high. Too much filament is coming out of the nozzle at the same time. So for sure, I can definitely tell you if you tweak those, things will change. Good luck out there, because it's not easy. You try to get to a perfect finish, but sometimes you just cannot do that. And sometimes I think some of the problems are just built into the models itself that you're actually printing. So that could be an issue too.